Hey everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're well. So do me a favor before we get started, hit this like button. And if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. So, how is everybody? Today we're going to talk about ExxonMobil, this big, huge oil company um, where we get the gas for our cars. Right, so ExxonMobil is pivoting as a result of what they see down the road with these electric vehicles. So, what they are doing is they're going over to Arkansas and they are extracting lithium. So, they are digging a well in Arkansas to get lithium 10,000 feet underground. They're going to be extracting lithium from the salt water. So, they are pivoting. So, it's not 100% focused on oil, but they're going to be focused on lithium. So they plan to become a key supplier of lithium for electric vehicles. This little pivot from oil to lithium. They're going to drill their first lithium well in Arkansas, and they are targeting production 2027. So their goal is to produce enough lithium to supply the needs for automakers for 1 million electric vehicles per year by the year of 2030. So they're going to be going underground in Arkansas, 10,000 feet, and they are taking the salt water. So it is called direct lithium extraction. So they're separating the lithium from the salt water. But first, they're going underground, 10,000 feet, and they are extracting this lithium from the salt water over in Arkansas. So this will be lower in carbon for people who are very interested in green energy type things. So the green energy people will be happy. It'll be lower in carbon. So they are going to be supplying the lithium that is needed for the lithium batteries to run these electric vehicle cars. So far, the United States produces 20,000 tons of lithium, and they do expect that we will need 700,000. So, United States already produces 20,000 tons of lithium, and they expect that we will need 700,000. So they're going to figure out where the rest is going to come from. So, lithium batteries is considered the new oil. It's coined the new oil, according to Elon Musk, right? So this is what ExxonMobil is doing. They are pivoting because of what they see coming down the road with these electric vehicles. So this pivot from oil to lithium. So that'll be interesting to know what the gas stations plan on doing. How do the gas stations plan to pivot? Or are they just going to stay as is and become extinct? Are they going to become extinct or are they going to pivot? So that would be interesting to find out. So the changes are happening gradually, but they will basically be here before we know it. Like I said, ExxonMobil, they're already planning to be producing enough lithium for 1 million electric vehicles per year by 2030. So It'll be here before we know it. All these changes that we are seeing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, the end result. But what is some of the lessons that we can get from this? And some of the lessons from this we can get is, as far as business goes, it's important to be able to pivot. So, in the event that you don't pivot, there's a possibility that you can become extinct. Like some of the businesses we've seen that went out of business because they didn't pivot. For example, Blockbuster versus Netflix, right? So Blockbuster didn't pivot. There are other businesses that went out of business because they didn't pivot. So this is the lesson we get from this for business owners, to be able to pivot, especially when they tell you in advance what changes they are bringing into the world. So thinking about how you can pivot, and also taking any additional trainings out here that are offered in your free time, if you have time. All right, I know a lot of us are busy. So, but those are some good takeaways. Being able to pivot, and then building your skills, building additional skills in your extra time. All right, so this is ExxonMobil. What ExxonMobil is up to, they are pivoting from oil to lithium. And they are getting their lithium over in Arkansas. And so the United States, they're going to have to figure out where they're going to get the rest of their lithium from. And I'm sure they will figure that out. Just go over to some other place and steal it like they steal everything else. So I need for you to do me a favor. Before you leave, I need for you to hit this like button. And if you are not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. Also, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Also, if you are not in the stock market, now is a great time to get into the stock market. You can check out the link below. And before you leave, don't forget, hit that like button on your way out. Thank you for watching. Also, if you know anyone else who is interested in building wealth, let them know about this channel, and share this with them. Share the channel with them. All right, thank you for watching, and hit that like button. Okay, have a good night.